Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Fortnite Loop. Today we'll be going over the top 5 best gaming PCs for Fortnite. Let's get into the video. At number 5, we have the Scan 3XS 3080 gaming PC. Scan has been a mainstay of system building in the UK for years, and we've used enough of their systems to know that we're in safe hands whenever we get a gaming PC in for review. The systems are well built using well-known components and all backed by a brilliant 3-year warranty. That warranty really does bring peace of mind. The 3XS Gamer 3080 is like a wishlist given physical form, boasting an RTX 3080 alongside Intel's awesome gaming CPU, the Core i7-10700F. This may not be the overclockable variant, but given overclocking has little impact on gaming performance, we're cool with that. Speaking of being chill, the Corsair Hydro H100X does a good job at keeping the CPU in check. You get a 16GB Corsair Vintage LPX kit for your money, which should see you good for years of gaming to come. And there's a healthy 1TB SSD from Intel to keep things humming along. This is all housed in the Corsair ICU 220T case, which is also a good looking case, offering plenty of airflow to keep your components running optimally. You can of course configure the machine to your heart's content, with faster processors, more memory, better storage options, you name it. Scan also has a few other builds to get you started, including RTX 3070 systems from $1,500, and the option of going with either Intel's Core i5-10700 or AMD's brand new Ryzen 7 5000X.
Start opening it, I don't know how to start. Keep that. This is from Scan.co.uk. This isn't sponsored, not that anyone would ever sponsor me, but
Number 4, HP Omen 25L. Hewlett-Packard has been around since before the Second Cold War, and that historical expertise is evident in the design and construction of its Omen 25L and 30L desktop PCs. The Omen 25L is highly customizable, starting with an RTX 2060 and Core i5-10400F, and going up to a Core i9 and RTX 2080 Super. Perhaps the most impressive part of the Omen 25L is the price tag. Despite the high presence of an RTX card and that rock-solid CPU, it comes in at just €999. This is largely due to HP trimming off all the non-essential frills that tend to pad out the price of a number of similarly spec'd machines. Number 3, Corsair One I164. One of our highest rated pre-built gaming PCs is back in an updated model. The Corsair One i64 is still the same small PC form factor, but with a revamped internal layout and a few other slight changes. The case design still looks like something straight out of Tron. The CPU and GPU both use independent liquid cooling solutions, and the hot air is pumped out by a single 140mm maglev fan. The PSU now sits below the motherboard, and some of the USB ports have been repositioned on the front of the case, but that's the extent of the non-component changes. Like a number of pre-built systems in this list, the Corsair One i64 isn't the only configuration the one comes in. In fact, with an Intel Core i9-9900K and an RTX 2080 Ti, the i64 is the mid-range model. Yep, you read that right, the mid-range model. The lower model comes with a Core i7-9700K and an RTX 2080, while the Corsair One Pro workstation model comes with a Core i9-9920X and an RTX 2080 Ti. Number 2, Alienware Aurora Ryzen Edition. For all the reasons that the Alienware Aurora R11 is our top pick for its latest Intel CPU lineup, the aptly named Ryzen Edition takes the win for these, looking at the red side of the CPU divide. The AMD Ryzen processors of the latest generation are exemplary in terms of both performance and price, and with the potential for a 16-core 32-thread chip inside your Alienware gaming PC, alongside an NVIDIA RTX 3090, you're looking at something rather special. But the lower end has something to offer too. The different configurations on offer mean that for under €1,000, you can get a 6-core machine with a GTX 1650 Super inside it that will handle 1080p gaming in that sleek Alienware chassis. Number 1, Alienware Aurora R11. Alienware is a household name when it comes to gaming desktops that share a, shall we say, unique aesthetic. While the extraterrestrial styling may not appeal to everyone, their performance remains undeniable. The freshly minted Aurora R11 uses the same compact design as its R9 forebearer, our previous top pick, and that means the new Intel 10th Gen processors have found a home in Alienware's Aura chassis. Alienware has also updated its range with RTX 30 series offerings, giving you an easy route into the Ampere generation of graphics cards. There are now 5 different configurations of Comet Lake CPU to choose from: the Core i3-10100, Core i5-10600KF, i7-10700, i7-10700K, and i9-10900. They're paired with NVIDIA GPUs from the GTX 1650 Super all the way up to the unfeasibly expensive RTX 3090. That gives you a range of Alienware gaming PCs from affordable 1080p gaming right up to blistering 4K workload smashing performance. And the Alienware AIO's cooling system will help the cozy interior of the case at a reasonable temperature too. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like on the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.